Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And the Clippers, looking who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Hezonja in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Baseline try. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Chalmers against Paul. Wright with a screen on Paul. Outside, Green. The 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Hezonja, covered by Lee. And stolen by Wright. To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Here's Hezonja. They set the pick. Ball outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Chalmers with it. Chris Paul covering. Wright, the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
And good on the basket. Book it.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're in front by 3. 1:58 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Green, right outside. And Chalmers kicks to Randolph. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Paul with the ball. The dish to Redick. He feeds it to Griffin. To tie it up. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Looking to end his cold spell. Griffin with some nice D.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And stolen by Wright. Lee outside. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Jordan the screen to take the lead. And there's the nice layup by Griffin. Griffin's got 26 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Jordan against Randolph. Buries it.
So it's really hard to stop Randolph right now.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
There's Azania. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Wright sets a screen. Randolph against Jordan.
Well, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and he still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're losing by 3. 17 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Paul. Jordan with a screen on Jones. Paul dishes to Jordan. Yes!
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, your intensity set the tone from the outset. It seemed like you were the real spark out there. What was your focus?
Just trying to be aggressive. You know, my teammates going to follow me not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end. So hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
You're not a bad guy to follow, Chris. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
Is there anyone in the NBA who's more straight up scary than Blake Griffin? I don't think so. Big, strong, powerful, with the skills to match that athleticism. If you're a defender in the post and you see Blake Griffin coming down the lane, the only thing you think is, uh-oh, the man is just a beast.
The job he did down low was fantastic. That's right, fantastic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me,